Not bad. It'll do. Still gotta do that other panel though. Yeah, we're gonna start today. Yeah, with the fruit salad. Look. Yeah, fruit salad. Got to get my vitamins in the morning, right? And we're gonna do some stuff on this. Stuff. But first, I'm gonna make some noise doing some other stuff. I think it's time to get to work painting this thing. So I gotta strip all that junk off. I'm gonna do it with the wire wheel. Yay! Okay, yeah, so that was not fun at all. So fruit salad break time. Yeah. So my arms are buzzing. It left a little bit of a gooey residue. So I mean, if I was a professional, I would strip all that down and prep the stainless steel with an etching primer. But I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to do the backyard redneck way. And I'm just going to wipe all the, fluffer sticky dust off. And then I'm just going to primer over because it's just a rat bag gold gas pump. So if you fuck it up, it just kind of blends in. Yeah, so that's my story. And I'm sticking to it. Now I'm going to take another bite. Alright, and today's flavor du jour is 3-in-1 Gray Primer by this company. Definitely no sponsor here. Yeah. Oh, that smells so good. Alright, I tape it off to do some orange. It ain't perfect, but it is what it is. Oh, I gotta cut those out, because these half moons will be orange. Alright, now we're putting orange on. I've already done the top cover there, the plastic cover that goes up here. But yeah, so that's what I'm doing now. Wahoo! Sweet. Okay, it's gonna look good, I think. See, I put some of my magic powder in. I'll let that cure for an hour or so. Peel off that tape and then start working on some blue. On the light blue for the sides there. Still gotta do the stenciling of the letters there, but gotta learn somehow. Sweet. There you go. Alright, I put some powders on. Sweet, now I'll peel it off and see what happens. Well, kids, this is why you learn to be patient. Then your paper doesn't stick to the paint. I'm going to leave that, though, because I think that's just going to kind of add to the patina. But, yep, that's it for now. And, yeah, I'm going to do a dark edge along the vertical between the two. And then one in the loop, and then the letters. Yay. Okay, well, I got the outlines worked out there, and I'm going to use the Sharpie blue pen for all this stuff. Because I don't want to tape it all off. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Well, I'm not impressed. That tape did not hold the line at all. Look how bad it bled. Brutal. So, I'm going to have to let it dry and then do something about that. Lame. Oh well. Well, to hide the shitty lines, I decided to start working on the patina there, so yeah, it's kind of a cheater way, but whatever. It's just for an old gas pump. And yeah. Gonna have to do the letters still, but hey, I'll figure that out. Okay. We're gonna go with the clear satin 2K Spray Max. Why am I doing it before the letters? Because if I put a bunch of tape on there and start drawing and cutting letters and all that stuff, I'm more likely to peel up that the base layer and the patina that's on there. So I'll do one layer of or one coat of clear satin here just to lock all that in. Let it sit for a few hours, and then I can start taping off the letters there. Yep, that's the plan at least. Yeah, that's mint. But I'm doing it. Well, that's how it's gonna be. Far from good, good from far. Good enough for everyone driving by. Now that's the first one. I'll put more effort into the second panel, and if that one's better, I'll swap that one out. But at least this way I've got one with color on it that I can put on display, so good enough for now. We're gonna do the letters in brilliant blue. And hopefully that wind isn't a problem. We'll see. Oh well, gonna do it anyways. And that's that, kids. That is some terrible lettering, but it's gonna do for now.